everyone. Welcome you all to Imagination Gallery. Here we try to show you different types of drawings and stories behind it. So if you are an art lover and wants to know the unknown facts, press the subscribe button now. Now let me introduce you to today's topic. Today in our World Tour series, we will take our painting journey to the country known for its beautiful and diverse landscape, well-preserved culture and tradition. It's Ukraine. So to see this beautiful painting and to know the stories about it, you must watch our video till the end. It's Ukraine village scenery painting. Friends, our World Tour series is always, very diverse and exciting. Since starting, we crafted so many paintings of different countries around the world, and this quest continues. And today, our drawing journey steps to this beautiful and unique land that is famous for its beautiful landscape, well-preserved culture and tradition. We will paint a pretty village scenery of Ukraine. We will try to craft a very simple yet lovely painting of this beautiful country. Let's start the endeavor. My dear friends, the country we are going to paint in today's painting is a country that is currently in the news for some other reasons. But today we will see a very different part of this country. Today we will see the beautiful rural life of this country. There is a girl taking care of the horse. Another one is waiting to go to the river. It's full of greenery over there. So many flowers are enhancing its beauty. I will try my best to do full justice to the beauty of this country by drawing with simple brush strokes and playing with some light and shadow. Friends, over the centuries, Ukrainian people have evolved a varied folk art. Embroidery, wood carving, ceramics, weaving are highly developed with stylized ornamentation that represents many regional styles. Intricately patterned Easter eggs have become very popular in many countries that have Ukrainian immigrant populations. The mosaics and frescoes of the church of Kyiv are particularly noteworthy. The classicism and emergent realism of 19th century are best exemplified by the poet-painters Taras Shevchenko. New art movements are evident in the work of such 19th century painters as the Impressionists like Ivan Trash, Mykhailo Burachek, etc. and the Expressionists like Alexander Novakovsky, etc. On February 23rd, 2020, one of the most famous paintings on the Holodomor year 1933 by Victor arrived in Borispil. It was created in 1936 and was perhaps the first work of art devoted to genocide of Ukrainian nation. So that's kind of a really famous painting. And Petrykivka painting is a traditional Ukrainian decorative painting style originating from the village of Petrykivka in Oblast of Ukraine, where it was traditionally used to decorate house walls and everyday household items. So that's the Ukraine folk art. And lastly, about the Ukraine art painting, the immigration of Ukrainian artists to St. Petersburg deprived Ukrainian paintings of the most creative talents. The exception was Taras Shevchenko, who devoted most of his painting to Ukrainian interests and has been considered the father of modern Ukrainian painting. Now friends, about Ukrainian village, rural Ukraine, how it looks like. All Ukrainian villages have electricity. With electricity, you can build a comfortable life. And on the other hand, if you want loneliness and maximal closeness to nature, you can find some small extinct villages. So both are there in Ukraine, where only a few dozens of people live in the extinct villages. Then you have to go for shopping to the nearest big village. But in such villages, the land is very cheap. You can buy land and grow food for yourself. Villages in Ukraine are laid out in a number of patterns depending largely on the terrain and natural environment. Cottages are evenly spaced on one or both sides of the road, and the gardens stretch at right angles from the road. Stunning scenery, fresh air and forests make Zembronia village the center of green tourism in Ukraine. That's a very famous village. Friends, Ukraine, this country is in Eastern Europe. It is the second largest country by area in Europe after Russia, which it borders to the east and northeast. The nation's capital and largest city is Kyiv. Ukrainian customs are heavily influenced by Orthodox Christianity and dominant religion in the country. Gender roles are also tend to be more traditional, and grandparents play a greater role in bringing up children than in the West. The culture of Ukraine has also been influenced by its eastern and western neighbors, reflected in its architecture, music and art. The communist era had quite a strong effect also on the art and writing of Ukraine. Although friends, cities are lively and fascinating to all of us, they often do not fully often do not fully convey the culture, life and customs of their country. So to get a real feel for a place, you should explore the areas where the real color and beauty of that country is preserved. So that's why we also, here in Imagination Gallery, try to show the rural part of a country. Ukraine villages have it all. If you are looking for a place with beautiful nature, rich culture and friendly people and great food, Ukraine is a great choice. Well, our world tour series will continue. We'll continue to search this little happiness and joy just to share with you all. Let this be one family. Let's color the life with Imagination Gallery. So hope you enjoyed and liked today's exploration of Ukraine. Convey your feedbacks and suggestions about our drawing sessions and do not hesitate to write here in the comment box. So if you like our drawing sessions and you want to know about different paintings and stories behind it, then do not forget to subscribe our channel. Here is wishing you an amazing week. Stay safe and take care of yourself. Bye bye.